Let me take you back to late September of last year. The eyes of the baseball world were on the St. Louis Cardinals Chicago Cubs series. Sound familiar? What you might not remember about that day and that time in September is that Chicago had called a press conference and they were going to announce the firing of manager Joe Maddon. And during that press conference, videographer Mike Flanary collapsed and was briefly without a pulse before CPR was performed by Post-Dispatch Cardinals beat writer Derrick Goold. Goold is a former lifeguard. Yes, please applaud for that. Derrick is a former lifeguard and an Eagle Scout. He was trained in CPR, and after receiving further medical attention from the Cubs training staff and then the stadium emergency medical personnel, Flanary was transferred to Barnes-Jewish Hospital where he underwent surgery. And over the ensuing weeks, therapy helped him regain his strength. Had it not been for the quick thinking of Derrick Goold, the fast action of the Cardinals Director of Security, Phil Melcher, the Washington University's Dr. David Tan, the stadium doctor who was on duty, we might be reporting a very different outcome here tonight. But wouldn't it be the perfect thing here for this night to celebrate this great homecoming and connection between the folks that were involved in that incident? Tonight, we have the opportunity to honor at the Baseball Writers' Dinner Mike Flanary to our stage. Mike? I'd also like Mike to be joined by the man who came to the rescue. Let's bring up Derrick Goold. We also are having another special honor while these two guys are up here. You heard me mention that Derrick is a former Eagle Scout, and he loves to remind us of that. I mean, he's a very gifted guy because he loves the Eagle Scouts. He loves that, and once a Cardinal, always a Cardinal, but once an Eagle Scout, always an Eagle Scout. Very rare occasions, Scouts get the opportunity that Derrick had to perform acts of service or demonstrate exceptional character, and they can earn a Scout a very prestigious national recognition. So joining us here also tonight to make a very special presentation to Derrick is Mr. Ronald Green, the Scout Executive CEO of the Greater St. Louis Council, and 3 members of the Scouts to commemorate Derrick's quick thinking and use of his training. Welcome.
The Medal of Merit is awarded to a youth or adult leader in the Boy Scouts of America for performing an outstanding act of service of rare or exceptional character that reflects an uncommon degree of concern for the well-being of others. The recipient would have put into practice skills learned in scouting and a concern for the welfare of others. The Medal of Merit dates back to 1911, and tonight, on behalf of over 40,000 Boy Scouts and young women in the Boy Scouts of America in the Greater St. Louis region, we are proud and pleased to present the Medal of Merit to Eagle Scout Derrick Goold for saving the life of Mike Flanary.
Say thank you real quick. Thank you all. This means a lot to me because Boy Scouts meant a lot to me. Baseball writers mean a lot to me. It was family and parents and my wife Erica, who's here, and my son Ian, who you see walking around with the white gloves. They've made me who I am, and Boy Scouts and baseball writers are also part of that. So it's very important for me and moving for me to share this stage with people who have helped define me, help make me better. But most of all, it's great to share the stage with Mr. Flanary, who I'm so glad to see and to see here, and I cannot wait to see him back at the ballpark. I've said this to when people ask. I feel like the best part about that day is your health and then my new friendship. I got a friend for life. This is great. So thank you very much. One other thing that this has helped us do, just real quick, is 14 people, I think, who are here, or if not all, a good group of them, all went and got certified in CPR. Baseball writers, Cardinals officials, media members of St. Louis, all because of this event. We've been trying to gain awareness to CPR. You might see the flyers out there. But that's been meaningful, too, to see my colleagues and my friends rally around this and say, hey, look, let's try to push this forward and do some good with it. So thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you, Boy Scouts.